the religious leaders, the Pharisees.
We keep track of all the rules, and we're not excited at all.
Too popular. Some people even call him a king.
Pharisees went to the...
See, we're the ones in charge of rules.
Let's talk.
The Pharisees and Sadducees didn't like all the amazing miracles Jesus was doing.
How made by the miracles?
They were too afraid Jesus would take over their job.
Jesus is the king over everything.
That's right. And God was about to use him to do the most incredible miracle of all time.
Really?
Yep. So the Pharisees began looking for rest from doing the work his Father had sent him to do. It was time for Jesus and his disciples to celebrate the Passover.
What?
Do you remember when God sent to the Israelites from Egypt?
Oh, yes. God sent frogs and flies and darkness and other things. It was pretty crazy.
It was. God sent plague after plague. But Pharaoh still refused to let God's people go. He said,
No, I will not let God's people go.
so it was time for Pharaoh to see just how powerful God can be.
What happened next?
God told Moses to have every Israelite family prepare a lamb for a special meal, and then take some of the blood from that lamb and put it over the door of their houses.
Why would God tell them to do that?
Because for the last plague, God would send an angel to take the life of every firstborn son of the Egyptians. The angel would pass over the homes of the Israelites who had the blood of the lamb over their doors. So, the blood of the lamb,
Save the sons of the Israelites.
and ever since that day, the Israelites have celebrated Passover with a special meal, just like the one they had that night in Egypt, when the angel passed over their homes many, many years earlier.
I get it now.
So, Jesus and his disciples traveled to Jerusalem, where many people gathered to celebrate Passover. And something very wonderful happened when he got there.
Oh, really? What?
As Jesus rode into the city on a donkey, a big crowd of people came to meet him.
They knew who he was?
Yes, they were so excited. They waved palm branches and then laid them down in front of him.
That's funny. What did they do that for?
It was their way of honoring Jesus.
Like a welcome mat. That's so cool.
And then they shouted, Hosanna! Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. It was like a parade.
A parade for a king.
Everyone was so happy.
Wait! Stop everything! We're not happy at all. Not one teeny bit.
Ah, yes, the Pharisees and Sadducees. Those religious leaders weren't happy. They were very nervous.
Jesus is such a troublemaker. If the Romans hear people calling him king, they will send their soldiers to throw us in prison. We need to stop Jesus and his followers.
So they came up with a secret plan to hurt Jesus.
Oh, no. They can't hurt Jesus.
Don't worry. Even this was part of God's plan. Later that night, Jesus and his disciples got together to eat the Passover meal, just like they did every year. But this year was different. During the meal, just got up and he walked.